In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can create digital products using all new Canva AI that you can sell on different platforms like Etsy, Gumroad, or even on your own website. So you are welcome.
Welcome to KCK, where dreams take flight. Making money online, tech and sights so bright. Subscribe and stay, let's journey on. Together we'll shine from dusk till dawn.
The digital products we are going to focus on in today's video are Canva templates. And why Canva templates in particular? It's because they're easy to use. Buyers don't need to have specific design skills. Reason number two is because they are reusable. The templates can be edited and reused many times, okay? The third reason, they are niche friendly. You can tailor them for specific audiences. For example, coaches, realtors, influencers. Then option number four is low overhead, which means once you create them, you can sell them over and over again. So let's look at some of the popular Canva templates types to sell. The first one is social media templates. For example, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook templates. The second one is business cards and logos. Then the third one, we have ebooks and workbooks. We have resumes and portfolios. We have invitations and flyers. We have planners and journals. We have media kits or pitch decks. For some of these ideas, I've already generated specific detailed videos about the subjects. For example, the logos, ebooks, planners, and journals. So if we don't get to touch on some of these subjects in today's video, I will link the videos that you can benefit from in the description down below. So feel free to try them out or check them out. Okay. Now let's come over to the Canva interface, which looks like this. Like you can see up here, we have an option of Canva AI. And also if you look on your left down here, there is that option as well. So these are two ways you can access Canva AI. So go ahead and click on that option over there. Give it time until it opens up a new interface, which looks like this. So we have different options over here. Like you can see, we have design for me, create an image, draft a doc, code for me, create a video clip. So in today's video, we are going to be focusing on this option over here that says design for me. So you're going to click on that. And like you can see, it will open a variety of more options. Like you can see, we have social media, we have presentation, marketing cards, and invitations, logos. So you're going to click on the particular one, and you see that you'll have an option of format. So you will click on that option that says format. Then you'll see the different formats available. We have Facebook cover, Facebook post, Instagram story, a Pinterest pin, Twitter post, YouTube banner, YouTube thumbnail. Okay. So once you make up your mind on what you want to create, what kind of template you want to design, you're going to go to Chat GPT, and I already have a prompt that is going to serve as our guide. Okay. So it says like this: I want to create Canva templates using Canva AI. Generate for me a single line prompt to generate an invitation card. In this particular case, we want a Facebook cover. Okay. So I'm going to input a Facebook cover. Okay, so all you have to do is edit that part over here. Okay, this one over here. So the prompt is going to be a consistent, but all you have to do is to change and edit to the kind of template that you want to design. Once you're done, make sure you specify exactly what Facebook you're trying to generate, Facebook design. So we said Facebook cover. I'm going to input that and click on this generate button to see what results Canva is, ChatGPT is going to come up with. Like you can see, it gave us a nice prompt, and this is what we are going to highlight and copy. Then we are going to go back to Canva AI and paste it over here, just like this. But before you do that, make sure you select the option of Facebook cover, just like this. Then paste your prompt over here. After that, all you have to do is to click on submit, then give that time until it's ready. These are the designs that it has generated for us. So all you have to do is to go through them really well, and you make sure that you like everything. like you can see, that's what it looks like. And down here, the client or the customer will be able to edit this content to their own liking. They can as well change the background details. They're going to have access to all of those things. And we will further edit this in the Canva editor, which I'm going to show you later on in this video. So just stick around and watch this video till the end. Also, you have different color options over here that you can choose and select from, just in case you don't like the original image. Okay, there is more options to this actually. So let's first close at this over here, and then we are going to scroll down. So if you see down here, there is an option of more designs. So if you click on that, they will generate for you new designs. Like you can see now, you will have a variety of options to choose from, just in case you are not impressed or you didn't like the first options. Also down here, you'll see an option once again which says with pictures of abstract geometric shapes. So all you have to do is to click on these options and you see the ideas it generates. So if you like the new ideas that it has generated, you can go ahead and work with those ones. Okay, so let's try this last one over here with monochrome colors and we see what that one gives. Okay, these are the results, and I think it did an amazing job. So all you have to do is to go through them and you see if you really like these ones better. So like you can see down here, it keeps on suggesting new ideas. Now it has suggested with vintage colors. We can go on and on. Okay, so let's go back and we try something different at this time around. So let's close the format. Remember, whichever one you choose here, our prompt is going to remain a constant. All you have to do is to edit it to Facebook post, Instagram post, YouTube thumbnail. Okay, I hope you get the point. So let's close the view of social media and we try something else. Let's try marketing and we see what details are over there. So click on format. Like you can see, we have business cards, we have flyers, we have info graphic posters. So let's try to design a business card. So I'm going to go back to our prompt over here and copy it once again, just like this. Okay, or you can simply just click on this button over here, just like this, copy, and then come back down here, paste it over here. Then we are going to edit this to a business card. Okay, so let me delete that and just type in a business card. So guys, you see how easy that is. Okay, by the way, if you're already finding value in this video, I kindly request you to support the channel by liking this video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on content like this. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below and I'll be able to answer them as soon as I can. Thank you very much, and let's proceed. Now we have our prompt for the business card. I'm going to go ahead and highlight everything, click on copy, go back to Canva AI, choose the business card option over here, and then I'm going to paste our prompt over here and click on generate to see what details we are going to get this time around. These are the results that it has generated for us. Like you can see, we have the front part and then the back part as well. So you're going to go through these details, and if you're not happy with the results, you use the technique I showed you guys. You just have to click on more designs with pictures of abstract geometric pattern with monochrome colors, and it will keep on suggesting for you different styles to try out until you find what you want exactly to use. Okay, so there is that as well. Now let's go back and we try something different in another category. So for marketing, still you go through the details using that same constant prompt I showed you. All you have to do is to edit. That's how simple it is. Okay, and I will share also the prompt with you guys in the description down below for easy access. Now let's try cards and invitations. Click on that option and click on format. Let's see what details are down here. We have cards, we have invitation, and we have postcards. So let's try the invitation. So I'm going to click on this option over there. Then I'm going to come back to chat GPT and copy our prompt. Okay, our constant prompt over here, copy it, come back down here and edit it to invitations. We now have our prompt ready, so I'm just going to highlight it just like this, copy, go back to Canva AI and click over here, I'll paste. And then after that, I'm going to submit and wait for the final results. These are the first results that it generated, and I like this first one so much. But let's go through all of these and we see. Yeah, the first one is my favorite, so let's click on it. And like you can see, it looks so clean, guys. I like how simple and clean it looks. Okay, so still, if you want to change the colors, like I told you, you can go through these different colors and you see if you like them on your design better. Like you can see, whenever you click on a particular option, it automatically changes. Okay, so we are going to stick with the first one. I think the color looks so good, everything blends really well. Let's look at other designs that I was able to generate in this particular case. So the second generation came out like this. Okay, so this is the second generation, and like you can see, everything looks good over here, but I like the fourth one more. So let's click on this and we see. Yeah, I think this is perfect, and that's what we are going to be working with. But I generated once more following the suggestions that they were giving. Okay, so and this is the last generation, so let's go through these and we see how they look like. So these are also good, but for further editing, let's use this as our example. So I'm going to click on this, and then we are going to click on this option that says use Canva editor, and it's going to bring us to a new interface, and I'm going to show you how you can change the details if you like something different. Honestly, since this is a template, I don't think there is much you should do to it as a creator, because at the end of the day, the client is going to customize it to their own liking. But just in case you want to change a few things here, let me just give you a few, tips, or show you a few techniques that you can use. For example, if you want to change the font style, you'll click on the font area just like that, and it's going to open up this bar up here. So like you can see, you have an option of going through the variety of fonts available, and you can easily highlight and change the font to a different font style. In this particular case, I like this one over here, so I'm not going to tamper with that. Also, if you want to change the font color, there is options over here. You'll click on that and it will give you a variety of color options that you can choose from. If you want to make that font bold or remove the boldness, you simply highlight the text, sorry, and then you click on this option if you want to make it bold or unbold. Okay, so there is more options like this one over here, so you can change it to lowercase or uppercase at any time you want. You can also click on this option of effects, whereby you can choose a certain type of effect that you want to use, and you can add it onto your text. Okay, so the other thing over here, if you want to change the image over here, you can go to elements, and then you can search for any images you want. Maybe let me say floral background, floral, or let me just write the word floral, and we see what they're going to give us. So you can go through the images, and if you find something that you want to use, all you have to do is to drag and drop it over here just like that, and voila, everything is replaced. Now, I personally prefer the previous design, so I'm going to undo the edits. And once you're done, all you have to do is to come over here where it says share. You will click on this option that says see all, and then you're going to click on this option that says template link. So this is going to allow you to generate a link. So let's click on create template link. So this is the link that is going to enable your customers to access the design. So let's give that time until it's ready. Then we are going to copy it. Just click on copy once it's done, then save it somewhere safe. Let's go ahead now and design a thank you card where we are going to be able to insert this link for easy access. To design our thank you card, you can use the same strategy we used to design the invitation card, but now let's explore some of the Canva templates and we see how that option works as well. So you're going to go ahead and click on this option of templates. Then you're going to be specific on what you're searching for. So we are going to type in thank you card. Okay. So I'm going to click on that, and they're going to bring us a variety of templates to choose from. So all you have to do is to scroll until you find the one you want to work with. So I like this one over here. I'm going to click on it just like this. And we are going to click on this option that says customize this template. So we are going to wait for that to open up. Once it opens up, you're going to go ahead and customize this message. You can as well change the design colors, anything you want to do with the techniques I showed you guys. Let me first go ahead and edit this over here. I say click here. Okay. So I'm going to type click here. Then I'm going to highlight this just like this. Then I'm going to click on paste. So I'm pasting the link. Like you can see, it's automatically attached to this option of click here. Now you can change the message over here. I got something with ChatGPT, so I'm going to copy this. I come back over here and, change this message over here. Then I'm going to add on this. So this is what our final card says. Thank you for choosing our invitation card template. We hope it adds a beautiful touch to your special event. Wishing you a memorable and joyful celebration. Then down it says you can download your template by clicking on the link below. So this is the link. We are going to test it out to see if it actually works after downloading this. So go ahead and click on this share button at the right top corner of your screen. Then you're going to click on the download option over here. So you're going to change the file type to PDF print. So like you can see, this is best for digital use. Then after that, you're going to click on download once again. So we are going to give that time until it's ready so that we can check it out. Okay. Right now it's in the process and it looks like it's done. So let's click on open file. Then let's click on this link over here and see how it works. Okay. So let's give that time. Like you can see, voila, it brings you straight to our design. And now this is what the customer will be receiving. So all they have to do is to come over here and they click on edit template. So that's going to give them access to go ahead and change all the details that they want and customize this template to their own. Okay. With all that being said, this brings us to the end of today's video. If you found value in this video, I kindly request you to support the channel by liking this video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on content like this. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below and I'll be able to answer them as soon as I can. Thank you very much and see you in my next one. Bye.